Good evening, and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Fresh explosions have been reported near Iran's strategic Strait of Hormuz, according to Iranian media. Mehr news agency says blasts were heard near Bandar Abbas and Qeshm Island, although the cause remains unknown. At the same time, Iranian officials claim U.S. strikes hit 2 water pumping stations in Khuzestan and Bushehr provinces, temporarily disrupting water supplies to Karg Island. Authorities say 1 person was killed and 4 others were injured after a strike on a water facility in Mashhad. The United States has not commented on these claims, while developments around the vital shipping route continue to draw global attention. Iran says it has fully honored its commitments under the Memorandum of Understanding with the United States. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baqai accused Washington of violating the agreement on multiple occasions and warned that Tehran would no longer remain committed if the U.S. fails to fulfill its obligations to end the war. He also announced that Iran intends to pursue legal action through international forums over the killing of former Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei and other Iranian citizens. China has urged that the Strait of Hormuz remain open to ensure free and secure international navigation. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian said uninterrupted passage through the strategic waterway is in the interests of all nations and should be properly managed. The remarks come after a week of reciprocal U.S. and Iranian attacks. Meanwhile, Iran's ambassador to Beijing announced that new transit fees will apply to ships using the strait, with special considerations offered to China and other friendly countries. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif have concluded their visit to Doha after offering condolences to Qatar's leadership on the passing of former Emir Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. The Pakistani delegation met Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani at Lusail Palace and conveyed the nation's sympathies. Pakistan also observed a day of national mourning, with the national flag flown at half-mast in honor of the late former Qatari ruler. Chief of Army Staff and Chief of Defense Forces Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir is on a 2-day official visit to Turkey. During the visit, he is holding high-level meetings with Turkey's military and political leadership to discuss bilateral defense cooperation, regional security, and broader strategic ties. The visit reflects the long-standing partnership and close defense collaboration between Pakistan and Turkey. Federal Law and Human Rights Minister Azam Nazir Tarar has called for greater engagement of men and boys in advancing gender equality and women's empowerment. Addressing the OIC's 9th Ministerial Conference on Women in Islamabad, the minister described women's empowerment as a national priority for Pakistan. He highlighted government initiatives aimed at expanding women's leadership, promoting financial inclusion, and improving access to justice, while urging OIC member states to strengthen cooperation and translate commitments into practical action. Punjab Chief Minister Mariam Nawaz Sharif met Portuguese Ambassador Paulo Domingues in Lahore to discuss expanding cooperation across trade, agriculture, livestock, and several other sectors. She emphasized the importance of strengthening the long-standing relationship between Pakistan and Portugal while highlighting opportunities in pharmaceuticals, energy, healthcare, water resources, and digital innovation. The ambassador praised Pakistan's constructive role in the Iran-US talks and also commended Punjab's healthcare initiatives, including the province's first public cancer hospital. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Chris Taylor.